Today we test out the Terraria weapon, Vampire Knives. We're going to see how OP it is and how strong it is, and is it really the most overpowered and best weapon in the game. Alright, the first one we're going up against is the Cthulhu. It's probably one of the first bosses you'll fight. Alright, let's get it. He's in, and we're not going to fly or anything. Just gonna stay on the ground and see how fast he take him out. It's gonna be pretty quick. That was pretty quick. And dang, that was probably like a few seconds. We're gonna give it another shot and just see. Let him hit us up maybe. But see, I feel like these weapons are so OP. It's like it just we're draining health from him. Those little red lines that are coming to us, that we're draining health from him, and it's just really OP. Well, we're gonna go on to the next boss. Alright, the next one is skeleton. We're just gonna see how fast it is. We do have a little base up here, arena set up just for him because he does have a lot of more projectiles, but we're gonna even let him hit. Okay, yeah, see, just done for. This weapon is crazy. I don't care what nobody says. It's probably one of the best weapons in the game, but we're gonna be on to the next one. Alright, we're on to the next one. This is a way harder boss. These are one of the hard mode bosses. It's Plantera. This is going to be very difficult because you need to fly up and just move around and maneuver. But this one's a harder one. But if you can get this weapon early on in hard mode, if you like create a farm, it'll be very good because it's basically almost impossible to lose to anyone as long as you just keep regenerating health. This one is actually going to take a little bit longer. You need that movement. The grapple will help you a lot. But she has so many just ways to damage you. Even those little claws, like if you get in their way, they're going to hurt you. But as much damage you do, we could probably even stay still and we'd still be good. But now she's in the rage mode, which is a really bad mode. This one's bad. It could definitely come and get you. Let's try to stay out of the way. We still don't want to die. We want to try to see if we can go to a video without dying. And just keep getting dubs. But if you guys have this weapon, let me know how you guys like it. If you think this is the best weapon in the game, I feel like it is. There's nothing like, yeah, there's other weapons that do way more damage, but the perks that come with this one is, uncomparable to any other. But we're gonna go on to the next one. Alright, we're on to the next one. This one is going to be the Golem. This one's gonna be a lot more difficult, but as we get into these hard modes, I honestly forgot. I don't think that trap works anymore. It was difficult already getting in here, but if we can take out his arms and watch out for the jump. It's already difficult achieving the key for the temple, so just like I said, if you get this weapon, I think you pretty much can just complete the game. I don't know against like Moon Lord and stuff, but he does way more damage, but small things or small bosses like this should be okay. I don't know if I'll do Moon Lord in this video, but if you guys want me to go up against that, I can as well. But look how many mobs there are outside of here. I think that's why I built that little wall. Now he's on a second stage. Let's just hope we can defeat him. Like I said, there's so much more. There's way better weapons, like damage wise and just maybe like effects, but this is like the best perk. Anything that has like life stealing or saving on it is just way more OP. It's gonna take a longer. You probably be here for a little more than you would if you had like strongest sword, but down the run it'll be easier. Just like that, we're gonna be on to the next boss. Alright, we're on to the next boss. We're gonna see if we can take down the mechanical ones. I have this little thing up here when I first started playing. That's where I took them out at, but if we have to move up there, we'll move up there. We're just gonna see what's up with the first one. See how long it takes. We're gonna go with the destroyer. Just eat our world. Just like, I don't know, weaponized. It's more crazy than the other one. I think I'm gonna use my wings now because like during this time you can get wings and you can get wings. This by the time you're fighting him, you should at least have some type of wings because you can get them pre-hard mode now. It might not be the best wings, but it'll be some wings you could use. And this is pretty much you can just stand here and fight him. These mechanical bosses, like I'm still taking a lot of damage even with some good gear that I have. But having this basically infinite health of a weapon just makes it way easier. Let's see. I feel like the Skeletron is going to be the most difficult one. We might actually die from that. Let's see. Come on, let's get it. So this one's still, you're taking out pieces. At least this one doesn't have really like a harder harsh mode like the other ones. This one just every time you take out a piece, those little orbs come after you, which is really overwhelming at the beginning of hard mode. I can't wait to do it in my series, but we're gonna see. So these zones are taking very long. That's what I was talking about. How it does take fairly longer to kill a boss instead if you had a Knight's Edge or something that does way more damage. There's so much other ones that do damage, but at the same time, you probably would have already died just fighting with a sword or a bow. So I think, you know, this is actually definitely OP weapon. Let's see. Just like that, he's almost done and he is gone. We're gonna move on to the next one. Twins. See if we can knock them all three out. This one is difficult. This second mode is crazy. Might have to actually go up on my base. And there's two to worry about, bro. So we might die from these. So they get in their second mode. I'm trying to speedrun this and just get through all three of the mechanical bosses in one night. That'd be crazy. And it really just proved that this is like probably the best weapon in the game. I don't think there's anything. I know there are some things similar, but I don't think this one goes far. This thing's taking health off the crazy. I don't think there's anything too like close though. Yeah, there's other things that give you health back, but they haven't even like nerfed it ever. I don't think so. I feel like if they like nerfed it and they made it shoot slower, then it would probably be good. Or like not much health it gives you. That's almost done. Bam, knocked that one out. Now we're on Skeletron Prime. This one is gonna be crazy. This is the most long. Hopefully it doesn't turn daytime before we finish. There's a lot of damage too, bro. Come on. Should we stay on the ground for this one? Let's see. Come on, bro. They drop hollowed bars now? How do you even know that? Get away from the nerves. Before you'd have to defeat them for a hollowed bar. Come on, don't go away. He has 28,000 health. That's a thing. Like this thing, it's good, but it just doesn't do as much damage. And that could drive people away from it. Because sometimes fighting this long will just get you dead. Eventually, they get bigger and stronger attacks. The bosses just get hit harder. I think we could do it. Pretty low. Let's get all rid of all his other things so he won't stop spinning around. See, like you're still regenerating health even when you're full health. It's like once he hits you, he doesn't really take damage off. Just get it right back. See, he's already at 1,000. This is like a pretty hard mode boss, and he's done. Easy. Alright guys, that's gonna sum it up for today's video. If you guys, enjoyed this, video, please drop a like and a comment. And if you guys let me know down in the comments below what's your favorite weapon in Terraria. And, if you guys ever played it. If you haven't, I recommend it. It's pretty good. It's a game. It's one of those games that you just could chill and vibe by yourself, but you can also play with your friends. But I think this would probably be my favorite weapon, and just probably the best weapon in the game, no doubt. If you guys want me to do more videos like this and showcasing some weapons, just let me know. Drop them in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
I think it's all for you too. We gon' take his life.